All right. Why me I'll start the video like that? Anyways, welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining. And we're gonna speak about Leon Bailey today. I want to say hot topic, but Leon Bailey's season so far has been one underwhelming. I would say very, very underwhelming. Injury prone, injury prone, injury prone. Ah. But anyways, we're going to speak about Leon Bailey today. It's basically an update on Leon Bailey injury, and so far, what I can say is that we won't see Leon Bailey for the January World Cup qualifiers game unless something miraculous happens. But before I get into the details, I want you guys to remember that I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. Why the light I move? I wonder if I dope in here. But come on. Anyways, so please guys remember smash the like button and he also hit that share button as well. Get the content out there, let people see what's happening, and definitely the HBO special, help a brother out special by hitting that subscribe button and turning on your notification bell. Now let's get into the details of the video in which I want to discuss, and I want to bring across a few points. So the latest update on Leon Bailey was that, first of all, let's get to the first update. First update was this, that Leon Bailey should be back. The first update was that Leon Bailey should be back after the Christmas period, which would have been like in the region of the 25th to the 26th. That's the period in which Leon Bailey should have been back. That is the period. That was the first injury update that was launched. Now, in recent updates, I think it was 1 or 2 days ago, the doctor for Aston Villa said that he is nowhere near the level to touch grass, as in to start training on the pitch. He's nowhere near that. As you know, he's actually from a ruptured thigh muscle, and that may take a while. That was information. So the doctor said in a recent interview, the doctor said that he is nowhere near to touching grass. So let me read up what I tweet. Leon Bailey update. Leon Bailey will not be ready to face Mexico in the next set of qualifying fixtures for Jamaica. According to Villa medical staff, he has a ruptured thigh and he still hasn't been able to train as yet. He won't be ready until another 3 to 4 weeks, and that is to start training. So that is the difficult situation for Leon Bailey at this moment. Now, we know that when the doctor said that he won't be ready for another 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, is basically in contention to actually play football and get himself on the training pitch. Now, when that 3 to 4 weeks blow off, so 4 weeks time, that will basically be the end of January. So 4 weeks from now, that's basically at the end of January, people. The end of January. And you can say that Mexico fixture would have actually passed. Even if he's close to the Mexico fixture, it would be very difficult to guarantee a fit Leon Bailey coming into that Mexico fixture. And that would be a high risk to look past his current state and still go ahead and play Leon Bailey. That would be quite detrimental to the player's career. I personally would believe, and it would make no sense to force the player. No, I've spoken most recently about Leon Bailey's fitness issues, and I think that it is becoming extremely alarming. Extremely alarming. Now, I understand when even the national coach said he would want to center this team around Leon Bailey. But that would be not, I don't think that he's saying that no for that as in that's something that you put in place. No, maybe for the future in regards to development going forward. But at this moment, Leon Bailey is just finding it extremely difficult to stay fit. Now, this boils down to the coach, his agent, the doctors, to find a remedy how to help this player with these injury issues, because these injury issues are really, really dampening his career. These injury issues are really, really dampening his career. And at this moment, he has only featured 9 times out of possible 19 games for Aston Villa 9 times. That is not a good look. That is definitely not a good look. At this point in time, there's a new coach in the team, new coach, and the coach that he was purchased under was Dean Smith. Now, Dean Smith understand, even in his early stages, understand the reason why, understand his injury issues. The new coach understands the former coach understands his injury issues. Now, the new coach in Gerard might not have the same patience to wait on him to hit that height, or in regards, also the same patience for him in regards to getting full fitness, because points is a big factor, and points are needed on the board for Aston Villa. And at this point in time, Gerard is a young coach who's trying to make and stamp his mark in the Premier League. And it's going to be difficult for him to say that he's standing by a player who is actually injury prone. I am not saying that he will let go of the player. What I'm saying is that these things are things that are spoken about. If you should right now look at the Aston Villa fan base and ask them about the Leon Bailey situation, get their idea, what they think about the player. And all of these players will say he's injury prone. Yes, they can. All these fans will say he's injury prone. Yes, they can see the talent. Yes, they can see what he can bring to the team. But the injury is a big factor. It doesn't matter what we want to say. It doesn't matter how highly we rate the player. Injury is a big factor. And in football, we need players who are playing consistently and performing at the highest level consistently. And when you're in for 2 and out for 10, in for 2, out for 15, in for 2 again, and out for another 20, that can become detrimental to your own career. So the onus is on his manager, his agent, and also his doctor to ensure that they have a fully fit Leon Bailey going into the new year and also approaching the new season, because the season is half. Basically, half of the season is completed at this moment. So the next task is to get the best out of him going into the finishing stage of the Premier League, or else you will hear the English League fans. These guys are bruteless. These guys are heartless. They will say that he was a waste of money if they don't get what they want from him. That's just a fact. That's just all they are. That is just all they are. They need to see players like N'Golo Kante or Kevin De Bruyne every week. These are the type of players that they want to see every day. This is how the English media sets up the fans. This is how the fans sets up themselves. That is just how it is. I am not the one who write the script. I am not that one. They will turn on him. They will turn on him. As much as though they love him, they will turn on him, because it's a results based. Worst case scenario, if the club form is declining, they will turn on the players individually. That's just football. That is just football. So reaching out, club need to do some. The manager, player agent, and also medical staff needs to get him on the right track, and himself needs to know that, hey, I need to control how I play, temper my intensity, and see how best I can maneuver myself to get the best out of me potentially throughout the season. And that's the best way to go, because you're now missing games for the national team, and now you're missing games for your club team. That's difficult. That's a difficult position. Hopefully he can get the mentality and the full support of his family, because I can totally guarantee that these are tough times for him. As a young man, these are extremely tough times for him, and hopefully you can recover and get back at your 100%. Definitely. Pray your speedy recovery, and see you again after the January window, where we can say maybe February we'll see you playing football again. So take your time out, rest up, and get better, Leon Bailey, and hope to see you guys again. So guys, go in the comment section, tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you agree with what I'm saying. You can disagree, but let me know. Let me know what you think, guys. Tell me if you agree or not. And whilst you're doing so, please also remember to hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button as well, and hit that share button whilst with the notification bell. HBO people, help a brother out special, Military Guna TV, and I'll see you guys again, and I am out.